Israel has displaced 1 in 4 people in Lebanon, over 1.2 million. And the displaced, they could be seeking refuge in Europe.
If you're telling people they can't return to their houses until Hezbollah is disarmed, which, by the way, the Lebanese Shia have no control over, then come on, this is collective punishment.
3 weeks ago, Israel launched a major ground invasion into Lebanon. This was in response to Hezbollah firing rockets into Israel, which was in response to Israel killing the supreme leader of Iran. And now, around 1,500 Lebanese have been killed. Entire villages razed. 1 classroom of children killed or wounded on average every single day of this conflict.
בנימין נתניהו ואני הורינו לצה"ל להשמיד באופן מיידי את כל הקשרים מעל לנהר הליטני שמשמשים לפעילות טרור. הרס הבתים הלבנונים בכפרי המגע למודל בית חנון ורפיח בעזה.
As a model must not be replicated in Lebanon.
But a similar pattern is already visible. With indiscriminate bombing campaigns across the country, the goal as described by Netanyahu to create a buffer zone, or in other words, an occupation, every region of Lebanon has been targeted, including bombs dropped in the capital, Beirut. Before this invasion, Lebanon was already the most fragile state in the world. 80% of its population living in poverty, home to 1.5 million Syrian refugees. All now with nowhere to go. Syria is still not safe with internal displacement and terrorist attacks.
After what we've witnessed in the past month, even Gulf countries don't feel like a safe haven. So this raises even more the urgency of, Europe stepping up, because Europe is seen largely as the last resort.
The thing is, the EU is Israel's largest trading partner. It has leverage, and it may be directly impacted by this war. But Germany and Italy, amongst others, blocked this leverage when it was first brought into question during the genocide in Gaza. Now there are no signs that such political will change. Left to its own devices, this war will only get worse.
Israel is actually kind of helping Hezbollah to rebuild its own popular legitimacy, because Israeli troops advance further into southern Lebanon. As Israel levels entire apartment buildings across the country, more and more Lebanese will start to sympathize once again with Hezbollah, because the reality is this: Hezbollah is the main group fighting against Israeli aggression.
With an emboldened, cornered Hezbollah, and senior Israeli officials like Israel's finance minister Smotrich openly calling for the annexation of southern Lebanon, and now Israel also declaring that the ceasefire in Iran has no relation to their activities in Lebanon. This war has no off-ramp in sight. The question is whether the EU will assert its own role or wait for the refugees to show up on its shores.